I'm speechless. First of all, I don't like how the abuse of, hi Mike, I don't care for the abuse of my comment section by certain people when I'm not allowed to comment anyway. Okay? When did I ever talk about your family, Sandra? And let me just tell you that your behavior right now, oh, prudently, don't feel sorry for me. You don't need to. Don't feel sorry. How dare you? Oh, hate text? Really? Okay. Can't hate text somebody who just gives the silent treatment and blocks. And you, how about hate community posts? How about hate comments publicly? That's what you people do. People know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mike. As if Prudently and Tangent and I don't have each other's phone number. So there's no hi Hidden Blessings. I was worried about you today. I was thinking about you today because it was so hot. It was so hot. And Prudently, I saw what you said about, oh, Tandra, she was my last name. Listen, get it straight. Hidden Blessings and Zombie Queen. Hidden Blessings never called me chemo brain. Hi, Ellen. I was worried about you, but I didn't want to. I should have tried to call, but I was worried like that maybe your thing would be out, and I should have. That's a lame ass excuse because I was worried about you because it was fucking wicked hot today, and that's that night to put down. And hi, Grandma. That's not to put down like any buddy else like for their kindness and their friendship to me. I'm not like minimizing it, but I'm just saying that this whole public display of Tanger like abusing the fact that and Prudently and Janelle, that they're not and now I see like what Chicken Winner, like was referring to when saying, "Are you saying I'm a sinner?" No. And by the way, you guys, I still don't know what I exactly did to Tanger. Yeah, I'm sure she means shit. Well, I mean, and Tanger, I've never told you where you can and can't go, and you know that. I just thought since Mary was the one who said that you and I were in a relationship and you were sticking a vibrator somewhere and letting me hear it on the phone, that you might not be hearting and smiley facing a comment where Jules is saying that, Mary doesn't lie, she states facts, hi Chess, you know what I mean? That was more my point. It wasn't about where you went or anything. It was about the fact that, you know, that'd be like if somebody like put all this horrible nasty shit in a long comment about, one of my, oh, it did? Oh, that sucks. And I didn't ask her to be mad at everyone. I didn't ask her to be mad at anyone. I'm just curious why she's mad at me. Now, if you can tell me that, Amani, that'd be great. Because I don't think, now, first of all, when you come in my room, Amani, you come in and you say, hello, everyone. It does suck. And, and we're not mean here or anything, but I feel like you come in here and you want me to be thinking a certain way about you. And that's probably because Tanger, if you remember correctly, when you came in here, accused you of being Sharon. Remember that? Remember that, Amani? Oh, that's Sharon. Remember, Amani? And I said, no, I don't think it is. That's a good idea, Ellen. It sucks when people are, I know you're not Sharon. I never thought you were Sharon. Tanger's not here. Well, it won't be long before she's calling me Meth G, I'm sure. Um, yeah, I don't even know why Tanger's upset. I didn't even think my live stream where, I was saying that from what I saw, it looked like, and I still have it on monitor, but I will because apparently it seems like they use my comment section to totally fucking talk shit about me, which is fucking disrespectful. They don't need to do that shit. Like, do they fucking mind? I got my own fucking issues. I got shit on my plate right now. You know? And Tanger knows that. Tanger knows that. And she wants to threaten me? Like, make a threat like that? When have I brought up Tanger's family? Oh, you would think, Amani. You would think. You would think. You would think. But not that way with people like that who wants to, I guess post things on community posts instead of using a private phone number. Much like Prudent. See, I'm sorry for Prudent is that I trust Prudent give me a chance. You give it a rest, lady. Yeah, in my comments section. I didn't even hear anything wrong in my fucking live stream where she had, like, I guess, found offensive. Don't even know what found offensive. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I don't even know what she's doing. I'm telling you, no, seriously, you guys, I couldn't even be able to explain it to you. She never, ever, ever explained it to me. Never, like, the last thing was she was taking her dog to the. Now I can't text her because the first thing she does is block people. I'm okay. But apparently she, you know, you can say hi to anybody you want to mind. Oh, stop. You too. I was talking to my dog, my cat, Tucker, and mom, so they're both right here. You could say hi. Anybody can say hi to anybody. Ugh, God, you know, hi, chicken winner. I'm doing okay. How you doing? Yeah, the other day when I was doing my live stream, the reason why I ended it so quick was because I was so shocked about this um Project Artichoke or whatever that they had been doing in like 1951 or whatever, trying to like the Manchurian Candidate, like the movie The Manchurian Candidate, literally trying to get people like through hypnotism, like whoa. I mean, this was like our own government doing that stuff to people and to their own agents that were working for them. One, they kept high on LSD for 77 days and shit, trying to see if they could make them do things against their own. Crazy. Well, is it going to be disgusting? Hi, Mr. Tim. Chicken winner. It got me so like speechless. I had nothing more to say. Like, have you seen that movie during Canada? I don't even know what this Winky Woo is even. Okay, that's stupid. That's why we cheat first. I'm out, buddy. That's why we cheat first. Sounds like you're paranoid and you just want to cheat. What was that? When you're asking, because I peeked in for a minute and looked like a phone of you using a different head instead of the whole chicken head at the end underneath. Oh, I keep cutting out? That sucks. Am I still cutting out? Yeah, I do have a lot of trust in her and like her responses now are like that's why I told you the truth because you trust it. Like it's like what? Like I don't know. I timed Winky's woo woo out. Is it doing it now? Still? Maybe I should go out and come back in. I don't know either, though, Hidden Blessings. That's the thing. It was after that live stream that day where, we were talking about the Marines, and I was saying that, just because the Bible says something doesn't mean that somebody doesn't like somebody. Like how, Chicken Winter said, she didn't write the Bible, she didn't write it. I mean, she was just saying, is it still though? Oh, it's okay now? Okay. You know, and then next thing there was a comment saying, hi, Trump's ex-wife. No, you haven't called me with a new number. You know, and I was just trying to say that, I mean, in my opinion, it just seemed like, you know, you were just saying what the Bible said, but you like Canberra, like, I mean, so, and then it seemed like others were trying to, you know, cause duress, but I didn't see any reason why I was supposed to, like, unmod her for that, and she didn't want anything to do with this channel anymore. Like, I didn't understand all that. Getting loaded, and I didn't hear anything about that, Grandma. I heard nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, hidden blessings, I don't know either. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, maybe if I go, yeah, I know chicken wing, me too. Well, not if you're gonna come up talk about it. Hi, Mandy. Is it still choppy though? Those are pretty. Hi, Simca. Those are pretty emojis. One of those little fairies. Those are cute. What's Fenko? I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know. I didn't watch CBX's thing. I really don't know, you know? I really don't know. Oh, so it didn't come right from her mouth. Well, if it didn't come right from her mouth, then, you know, yeah, if it didn't come right from her mouth. Is it still bad? Is it still bad sound? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember like Simca had put it into a really good way of saying it, like something like, you know, I just thought it made sense when you said you didn't write the Bible, you know? I mean, but the Bible, it doesn't mean that that person is a, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't see anything in the live stream to make her be mad or angry. I didn't understand, like, if I had missed something or what, because I didn't know, you know? Or I didn't understand myself. Who's in your pick, South Michigan Media? South Michigan Media. What's your pick? South Michigan. Wow, she's getting big. She's getting big. Comes next life. I think it's me. No perversion and wildness. Yeah, she's pretty secular. What's Fanko? I didn't disagree with it. I'm not saying I disagree with it. Wondering if they want you to not have you as who. I'm wondering if they want you to not have you as who believe the Bible is true. Fanko's a place? Oh, you said, are you on Fanko? I didn't know who he was asking. Fankostein? That sounds like a Jewish street. A Jewish street. A Jewish street. I didn't say I disagree with the gay. I didn't say I disagree with it. I He might have. Oh, I disagree. Wait. Okay, I'm still last. I'm last right here. Wait. It's not personal to not agree with the. We live in America. It's a street. Being a Christian or Muslim is a lifestyle. I'm so lost now. Now I'm lost. A Jewish street. It's a Jewish street. It's right on. It's right off Goldenberg Ave. The Goldenberg Ave and Finkelstein Street. My friend lives there. Shecky. 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 Silverstein. Oh yeah, Meyer Lansky, Jewish man. Okay, listen. I believe that the heart wants what the heart wants. I know, right? Trump says right, right, right. And if you look into those twins too, from I believe like British Columbia back in the 60s, then that Dr. Money and what they did to, that kid, it kind of makes you wonder if they do stuff like that. But here's the thing, if they, here's the thing is like, I mean, some people, no way. Yeah, hi Rainbow in the Dark. Yeah, they did decades of research on that whole Manchurian candidate thing too. Terrible. My friend and his wife and kids were inside chilling when it's okay. Wow, that's horrible, Hidden Blessings. Wow, what a shame. See, now that kind of stuff is way more, like, I mean, there's you know, many things in the world. But okay, South Michigan, maybe we're talking about something different. Yeah, people don't care about that, though. There'll be more arguing about, you know, uh, things that are, you know what I mean? Aw, oh my God, that's terrible. Right, that's what faith is. You're right. I'm just me. It's the thing. I only know things by what I've lived through, right? Okay. So here's the thing. Let me just point something out, okay? When you're not in that kind of get out of town, man. We're having gay sex. How do you know? What do you mean they were having gay sex? What's that even mean? Like, we're talking what I want to talk about. Right. Exactly. Exactly. How much is that going to cost things? You know? Exactly, Simca. Exactly. There's way more important things in the world. And here's the thing. I get it that they went through their trials and tribulations to be, heard and all this stuff, okay? But can I just say that when you're not, I don't know, like, if somebody's ever had to go through this, but trying to explain to little kid, oh my God, stop, secular. I know, right, Chuck? Oh my God, that's terrible. Why were they even doing that? I don't understand. Were they forced to do that? Was it some kind of an experiment? I mean, I don't even understand. Like, what? Why were they filming it? Why were they filming it? Why were they filming it? Was it some sick fuck? Then they should be like, yes, you're right, oh man, about that. Yep, you're right. And there was, did they catch them? Hidden blessings? God, thank God you didn't, that didn't happen to you. That was on your street, hidden blessings? But it's difficult to, at a time when before it was, so outward, right? It was difficult to um, explain, like, to my 6-year-old nieces when we were in line at the amusement park and there was two girls, like in their teens, making out really hot and heavy. And my nieces, were like, you know, questioning them. When I was 11 and I was Grandma Caesars, Grandma, Grandma. Hey, Grandma, you got seizures named after you now. You mean Grandma? That's sad. That is sad. Well, that's a shame. See, now, apparently, something that I said in my live stream the other day was so offensive that now I'm being slammed in my own community. Well, because she said suffers from grandma seizures. But it's just, yeah, grandma was here. She's probably still here somewhere. What a shame. That's, it was so horrifying, even though I don't even know what it was. Like, how are you supposed to know what you did wrong to somebody if they can't even fucking tell you? Like, I don't get it. But I remember being, at the Cape with my sister, and there was we were in a store, and it was called All That Glitters, and it was all rainbows and unicorns and stuff, and then, pins, and I liked pins then. And so there was a pin, and it said Mother Nature is a lesbian. And I said to my sister, what's a lesbian? And I remember her feeling funny, holding my hand. Hi, Variant XX. Yeah, that's sad, hearing those things. Nowadays they do. But I remember, I didn't know. I asked my sister, like, what is, and I remember, like, her trying to explain it to me. And, was she a pretty woman? Oh, was she a pretty woman? I'm so stupid. I like always hear stupid shit in my head, like SpongeBob or something. I know, right? Even like birds hit on me. I hear them whistling at me. People want to pretend that birds just, whistle for fun. You hear them. Cats with their cat calls. Only when people like, you're on the ball tonight, Trump's next wife. I like that answer. Birds hit on me. Well, you guys saw that one. It could barely contain itself. It was gonna hurt that day. Oh, thank God. Probably those Mexican people that you kicked off your porch. Yeah, she's on fire, huh? She got all the one-liners tonight. only when you're around. I like that one. Paranoid, only when you're around. Oh my God, I don't care. Alright, we don't care if people are into women or into whatever. That wasn't the point of any of it. Basically, the whole point was Mary coming up. No, I know that. I know that. Grandma, not grandma. Was Mary like describing a sexual? No, you're gonna get up here and talk all silly and shit. And that's gonna piss me off. I can already, I can already tell. I'll tell you what I would like most is, first of all, if prudently would cut the shit because and Janelle and Tanger and having these derogatory conversations about me in my own comment. No, I know I'm gonna listen. In my own comment section. I find that, out of line, in my opinion. I I really do. Really, chicken winner. Wow. I hope you didn't stay friends with her after. I know. Freaking secular. Yeah, I don't know why you would even bring her up. Like, we don't even like talk about her in here. No way, really. I couldn't tell by the way she calls me it. Privacy would have been good though if she did on. But I don't know what she's talking about, saying I'm talking about her family and shit. I don't talk about her family. I don't know what that means even. Or like, the threat at the end of her comment. Oh my God, Travel Girl, that was so mean. Okay, Chaz. I know, right? Right, Stunka? I thought that Tandra and I agree to disagree on some things, but apparently when it's, something to do with her or something, and not when I'm saying that I think that not only blacks have been discriminated against, that women have been discriminated against the most through history, and that the more, research I was doing on the coal miners and the textile mills, that they were, well, I mean, it was to get the dog out of quarantine. I know, right? That's why I'm not dropping the link for him. Because, it's, I know, right? They talk about women. I mean, I think that the slavery thing is still going on. Um, no, they didn't. Women didn't benefit from patriarchy. No, they didn't. I'll tell you what I was shocked at, if people don't mind me bringing this up. I was in shock when I did watch Nitty's interview. Well, I don't know anything about that variant, so really, we're not. What do you mean because of feminism? Oh, that's who it happened to. Wow, I don't even know, like, if this like stuff is this. Well, anyhow, I watched that interview that Samia or whatever her name was on Nitty's. I was really shocked when I heard the little kid in it. Like, that kind of shocked me, you know. But what shocks me, it means like men passing down like hi lab check. Oh, that's nice of him, hidden blessings. Smash the patriarchy. Oh, please, secular. I was gonna say something, but I was gonna crack on secular. I mean, I was like, not crack on him bad, but like jokingly. But I was just gonna say, like, I feel like he's the one who likes to be dominated. Boogie whips. Well, Bobbles actually promoted that. Bobbles was the one who promoted the GoFundMe for Travel Girl Lou. But regardless, that was a while ago. I mean, you know, regardless of that. I freaking, I wouldn't be able to be, I mean, like, dominate a guy, like, tie him up and, tease, like that I could. But as for, like, beating somebody with a whip or something, I wouldn't be able to do. Oh, she did? Oh, I didn't know that, Marianne. Oh, I didn't look. I didn't look. I guess I'm not up to date on what's going on. I was more thinking about tying people up. I would not have a freaking dungeon. Hi, Rob. A dungeon. I got plan on keeping somebody tied up forever. I mean, like, maybe I want to be tied up next. Come on, come on. Chamber pot. Houseboy foot slave. See? Told ya. You're the one who likes to be my chamber pot? Like what? Like for Cleveland steamers? Ew. Ew. Cleveland steamer. Ew. No, I wouldn't like a foot slave. It's fucking gross. Foot slave. What does that even mean? Chamber pot. Ew. That's sticky. Imagine if you were like the wife of the husband that Maddie did a doo-doo on for $300. Imagine that shit. Pardon the pun. You guys ever see Bonnie and Clyde? I know, right? Simca. I'm sitting here like, you guys ever see Bonnie and Clyde? That's cool. A great cornholio. She needs TP for her bunghole. I'm not anybody to judge. I just said ew. So you guys ever see Bonnie and Clyde? Oh my god, you guys are talking about poop now? I know, right? I am the great cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Anyway, remember Roseanne's mother and Roseanne and the lady that was in, she played her mother, the actress, but she was in Bonnie and Clyde, the one with Warren Beatty, and I know, aren't they some kind? Before who gets back? Why did I leave? Why did I leave? uh, anyway, yeah, that lady. Yeah, that lady. She became a lesbian in Roseanne. It was her choice. Just kidding. No, my point was, and Oh my god, you guys are talking about food. What's going on here? Let's get food somewhere, I guess. What's going on here? So anyhow, in the movie Bonnie and Clyde. In the movie Bonnie and Clyde, the lady who plays Roseanne's mother is Gene Hackman, who plays Clyde's brother. I know, right? They're doing it was screaming so badly in that movie. All right, that's enough, Marion. Seriously, that's enough. That's enough. Nobody ever told me if they saw Bonnie and Clyde. El Bonnie and El Clydo. Has anybody seen the movie? El Gangsters. El Bang Bang. Thank you, sir. Yes. Do you remember the lady who played Roseanne's mother? It was a real crush. I peed on Lab Chick's porch before. Bryce, Bryce doesn't invite me over anymore. She said, "You're in trouble." You're not taking a whiz out there, are ya? No, no, just my water. I spilled it. It's okay. Don't come out. Don't come out, Lab Chick. Is Trump's next wife mad? Not mad, is she? All right. I don't know. This variant XX and stuff. Are you in here to just keep talking about people? Because that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Come on. Aren't you a funny one here? I don't know anything about that. I just want to, like, get off that subject. See, that makes me feel like I did something wrong, even though I was trying to, like, change the subject or something, but I feel like I failed Trump's next wife and chicken winner. I feel like I failed them. Like, as if yeah, I get that, but we already know she lied about it. So it's like I just don't even like really want to keep revisiting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really did have a story about oh, okay, Janelle. Thank you. And don't say you're out, you know, said I get said I get. Just say, I'm still listening, honey. I'm still here, sweetie. It's gonna be okay. Hold me. Oh, I miss you already. I miss you already. All right, Mary X. All right. See, I do think that you're kind of here to. I'm not banning you. I timed you out. It says you were banned. I don't know why, but yeah, I kind of had enough of that. Is Latchick leaving? No, Latchick didn't say she was leaving. Why? Because he likes monkey feet. I just timed you out because it felt like it was an effort to try to get like some kind of a you know something going on here, and I just you know I'm not just not down with it right now. Yeah, well, thank you, thank you. Well, that would mean that we all like feet. You think we came from monkeys? Good night, secular. Hidden blessings. I timed that person out that you're talking to about that. That that thing sucks. You know what? In the Bible, okay, in the Bible, in the Bible, Simca was here. As a matter of fact, if she's still here, when we were like doing our own little, Bible study here, right? One night, we read something. I thought it was very interesting. Simca is still here. And anybody else remembers this? That they had said, oh my God, you're funny. They had said that, like they had different stories of like how, Adam was created and like out of the dirt, right? Out of the dirt. And that human beings uh, have, well, we don't know if she really poops outside. I mean, the best thing that I don't know how she poops. Her pooping is not my business. But uh, yeah, I'm so thrown off right now. Yeah, and that we had part like in our makeup. Remember that, Simca? And it said we had the same uh, elements or something as dirt. You remember that, Simca? It was like in the footnotes. When we were reading the footnotes. I mean, I thought that was really interesting that we would have dirt in us, like soil or whatever. The same chemical, You remember that lab chick? Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I'd like to learn more about that. I know, me too, oh man. Hi, Alderdice Alumni Committee. Yeah, we have dirt in us. And Adam means dirt, yeah. You guys ever see Gorillas in the Mist? Yeah, from ashes to ashes. Exactly, like in okay, now I'm not going to say it right. Ecclesiastes. No, wait. I can't even say it. Ecclesiastes. I'll say it for me. What was a good documentary? Oh my god, I already just forgot what movie I was talking about. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Gorillas in the Mist. I went from that to Gorillas in the Mist. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much. That was so sad. That was Diane Fossey, right? Or was it the other one? No, who was it? Not Diane. Was it Diane Fossey? No. Was it? No. Who was it? Because there's two. One does like the chimpanzees. Was it Diane? Oh my god, what was her name? No, I know it was Sigourney Weaver, but I mean, like, what was the name of the lady? Jane Goodall. Okay, so thank you, Simba. See, Simba, it's so wonderful. You're getting your lunch then. So you're getting your lunch. You do? Wow, she's still alive. That Diane Fossey. I mean, man, wow. Those poachers, they killed her on Christmas Day night with a machete. It was so sad what they do to those soberback gorillas. I mean, and they get so scared, like, they're mean animals, some of them, when they have to be, like the male gorillas. But wow, really, Simba. But they get so scared when the poachers are coming that they shit themselves. You see, like the shit on the path where they're running. They're so scared they shit themselves. And her favorite one, Digit, the one that's in the pictures with her and everything. They killed him, and they would just cut their hands off for like tourist things, and then steal the babies. And then they killed her, and she went through so much, like during like being in the Congo and stuff. Then, she went through so much. My daughter did a wonderful report on that. That's what I would do when like, and I don't, and I'm not trying to sound any kind of way. I'm not trying to sound any kind of way. She did give her life to save the gorillas. Yeah. You know what? People will never have this Bob Ross painting. Bet you those go for a pretty penny, huh? What's Harry saying? There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Make a little happy cloud. Happy cloud. Well, now Hidden Blessings like fucking on a roll with the pooping and stuff. Yeah. I almost said Bob Fosse. I almost said Bob Fosse. You'll never see a painting by him. You know why? Because he was a choreographer. Anybody ever see that movie, All That Jazz? With the guy from Jaws? Well, I always thought was attractive. What was his name? Rob. Now, I don't want to say Schneider. I believe it was like that sounding. Maybe not Rob. Roy. Was it Roy? Roy Schneider. Chicago was a great movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. That was a great movie. All That Jazz had Ben Vereen in it. Chicken George. Robert Shaw. Oh, Captain Quint. Captain Quint. Farewell, and what did I say? Farewell, and my fair Spanish lady. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it went straight to my head. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Ben Vereen was a good tap dancer. Imagine that. Anyway, I said that one time that I was gonna just wear tap shoes everywhere. I bet I'd be annoying. If I wore tap shoes everywhere. Oh, and I had those things on my fingers too that those dancers wear, the flamenco dancers. Ooh, that would be cool. And everywhere I went. And, you know, those tap shoes, like with the heels, not like the ones that, okay, all their dogs. I like the ones with the heel, like the flamenco dancer. But, no, it's called the kalimba. Yes, they came here on the Great Midget Migration. I've talked about like 6 different movies already, Chicken Winner. Yes, it's the kalimba. I'm a master. Yeah, those. Oh, maybe I'll get maracas. No. Mormon. No, moron. Mormon. Poop and gypsies. Chicken whatever. But she's funny though. It's poop and gypsy. It's a great midget migration. Did you imagine? Wouldn't that be so funny if like if all of a sudden you're like, I don't understand it. There's a lot of midgets moving into my neighborhood lately. Hey, what's going on? Oh, thank you. I'll be right. That's a different name now. Can you tell us about your name? I've been lost for a long time. Probably since about 10 minutes into my live stream. 10 minutes in, boom, I was lost. So don't you think Roy Scheider was attractive? Who else? Who else? George C. Scott, he was hot. So just kidding. George C. Right, what was your name before? And what does that mean to run out alumni committee? Run out. Ah, Mike Price. I remember you. Farewell and adieu, my fair Spanish lady. Why would he say adieu? Isn't that French? Why doesn't he say farewell and adios, my fair Spanish lady? Hmm? I got accused of being the devil. Your mother sucks socks in hell. Remember that from Saturday Night Live? Your mother sucks socks in hell. All right, none of this. We're not going on to Sharon and Mosaic. None of that. That ain't happening now. Okay? Like, you guys remind me of What's Up and the people like, well, yeah, I mean, Mosaic, whatever. Fucking, she's douchebag, in my opinion. But hi, Crime Scene Louie. You know, like, yeah, seriously. I thought Mosaic was a douchebag, in my opinion, at the end of the day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Crime Scene Louie. Because she fucking talked smack at me without even fucking knowing me. She made her, you know, your mother sews socks that smell. Yeah, but she says your mother sucks socks in hell. Or did she say sew socks that smell? Remember that? And then fucking, what's his name? Richard Pryor jumped on the bed and was choking her. Remember Emily Latella? And she was like, I don't mind. Yes, I'm a douchebag, you know. I don't know why they have a problem with violence on TV. What's wrong with violence on TV? It feels like it's violent. Oh, never mind. She can get me all going. She was pretty. Too pretty for her, for her husband, right? That's just my opinion. No, I could be wrong. But remember, she said I wanted his caveman thing. Remember? His caveman member. Caveman member. Why aren't you being kind tonight, Rob? Look at you. She's still around. She goes by No BS now. And she goes by No BS. I wasn't talking about it. Why did she talk about it? I wasn't talking about it. I never saw this thing going. She is good looking. Blocker. Talk blocker. Really? And all this time I thought I was the inspiration for that song. I think he was banging Tina Marie then, wasn't he? Lady T. I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square biz. I know, right? You like Lady T? Tina Marie? Yeah. Chucky's. Remember Ricky Lee Jones? Chucky's in love. Oh, yeah. How about Teddy Pendergrass? Turn off the lights and light a candle. I'll rub your body and you rub mine. Yeah. You did, Lab Chick? Ah, nice. That is great. That's great. That's cool. I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square biz. You know what? No matter if I was mad at and then I wouldn't tell her and just, had to be mean or not tell her why I was mad at her. I would never, ever sit there and expose myself as being the type of friend that would, all right, see, now, yeah, see, that, um, never would I sit there and be friendly to people who had done and said and did the things if it was reversed and it was standard all over because I agreed that Chicken Winter didn't write the Bible and that it seemed to me like you know that made sense. Like Chicken Winter wasn't saying she didn't like Tanger. She was saying, that the Bible kind of pretty much basically implies a lot of things are sins, but that doesn't mean that. So for that, that makes me like wonder. Uh, First of all, why she's upset with me because, but upset enough to, for one, say I'm talking about your family and I don't talk about your family. I would prefer not to even talk about any of this publicly, but I would like to know what would drive you to be all friendly with people who have been so fucking horrible to me. And here's something, Tanger. Okay, Element. I didn't like the comment about sending news. I wouldn't leave that there if it was about anybody. I don't like that shit. Saying, sending news and stuff. And also, I got my eye on that person anyway, that variant. Seems like they're like stirring shit, and I'm not big on it. Not that I'm being mean or anything. Sorry if I appear to be, but I'm just, I am not. I'm not in the habit of even allowing that much bashing of people, Traveler Girl, and all that. And I understand that. But here's the thing, though, Alderdice, is that I see a lot of stuff like that being said about me in live streams, and I don't like it, and I don't think it's funny. So, you know what I'm saying? So, based on how I feel, yeah, we already know where Scoots exactly what you're talking about. Exactly. Yeah. So, based on, just even if it was anyone, I just you could tell, derogatory statements and then just regular, casual um, conversation. And that's half of my irritation half the time with some of the live streams that I see is how'd you know it was a he? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the beard. Nothing wrong with the beard. I'm pretty good. No, I don't think they said that they got that from her. They didn't say that. Alderdice. They didn't. See, and the thing is I have a pretty good crime scene memory. Who did that? The love left the moment you out of the blue. Wait, what happened? Who called you a prostitute? Somebody called you a prostitute? Ah, all right. I don't know. I just am not doing that. Somebody called you a prostitute? Chicken winner? Yeah, that is not nice. Why did he say that? Really? Oh, you're welcome, Cynthia. It's just so, I mean, it's hard because from here, I would have to actually time people out or block them as opposed to, being able to, like how mods can, remove just specific comments and, pretty much the derogatory ones. Oh, that was, that's so crazy to call you a prostitute. You never struck me as a prostitute, a drunk, or any of that. You just strike me as a person who is the same, as me. You know what I mean? You get annoyed with people. Sometimes, you know, you talk before, like, you know, they only have video visits now with psychiatrists. So crazy. Do you still have to pay the same? Should be cheaper, shouldn't it? I'm talking square biz to you, baby. I can't believe I have that stuck in my head. Yeah. Thanks a lot, lab check. I'm just kidding. There was a couple of other ones too my sister used to have. She had the Tina Marie album, Irons in the Fire. Teddy Pendergrass she had. Thank you. So, yeah, sometimes some people do, but then there's others who sound like they really just want to hurt people, you know? Like, yeah, that's what I think too. Chicken winner, that it was more than that. Like, when it was coming from Bob, in my opinion, Bobbles, like, even, when they're sitting there, like, I would never be friendly, especially on that person's comment section, to people who are sitting there calling someone um, it and meth G. Like, and the person that you're mad at doesn't even know why you're mad at them. Like, I truly, truly do not know what in that live stream made her angry. I didn't think it was an angry live stream. Now, I don't know if she's calling you a psycho or she's calling you a psychiatrist. I have no clue. Prozac, wow, that's some heavy duty shit, right? These doctors, man. Only 2 times a month? Oh, is that to get like. See, so we all got our fucking issues, you know? I got issues. I sometimes I won't mention You know how people feel about me on here. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And you know, I know what they pray for, and it isn't good. And I know what they pray for. It's terrible, in my opinion. We do. Well, I mean, I'm not trusting of. See, I am trusting person, but so one of faults, my faults, I guess, is that it's hard for me to have to convince myself that, you gotta put this down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, no, I enjoy having it here, chicken winner. I think even, like that comment that Tandra made saying she can say hi to whoever she wants. She can go. Now, we all know that I always say, uh, anybody can go anywhere they want. But, I mean, I'm not gonna be all like, I mean, I was put off by what Mary said with the sexual description stuff and Travel Girl Lou, the sexual description stuff and all that shit. But, well, I mean, I don't mind about people going in other people's lives, but Tanger is now friends with people who are okay with what Mary said, me and Tanger, the sexuals were doing, you know what I mean? Like, buddy with those people. Of course, Rob Barnes, absolutely. Publicly displaying it in my own comment section, too, is, you know, like, hey, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't know if she's lonely. She's got Chris, you know? But at the end of the day, the baffling thing about it is, uh, yeah, he did minimal help. A lot of those girls actually did say they would go right then and there if he would have given them a ride and got them help and stuff. But he had no interest in that. He knew what was fucking, in my opinion, he knew what was destined for them. Now he's re-uploading those old videos too. Re-upload, and there was only 8 thumbs up, by the way, when I saw thumbs up, people. Like the fans. Oh, Mary, you're talking about? Yeah, but Rob, it's not even about. Okay, Rob, like what you're saying there, right? All right. What's the? I mean, it just seems to me like I was watching this thing today. All right. I'm sorry. Women are the most discriminated throughout history. They are the most ones giving the shit. I've seen women be arrested, okay, for basically this guy likes this girl and so he kills her, husband or whatever. Not that she even wants that guy, but the court automatically, it seems, wants to, blame the woman. Oh, she's the mastermind. She was the mastermind. God forbid if there was life insurance. And then I've seen men fucking out in like 2 years, if even arrested for RAPE. I mean, okay, so the person's not dead, but that's pretty traumatized. Almost makes people dead inside. I mean, there's a lot of misogynistic men nowadays getting away. Yeah, the woman is oh God forbid. But this one I watched today, the lady. Why would the lady be under the fucking car, trying to fix the flat? Well, then you would think the man would, right? Oh, you're out, Charles? But here he goes. And he had just like changed the life insurance to 600,000. But if it was an accident, he would get double. Have fun, Chelsea. What crazy? Where's Chelsea going? What am I missing here? What's Chelsea saying? Where's she going? I missed it. Yeah, in the freaking SUV. Oh, okay. All right, Joe. And then they only look into it 20 years later after he kills his second wife. Isn't that crazy? Yes. Yes, crime scene. What do you mean stalking your phone? What does that mean? Are any of what people? What do you mean? Midgets from the Great Midget Migration? They are small, but who? Oh, I don't think so, Prince. I don't know anything about that. They should do remakes of a lot of plays, but use all midgets. I think that would be interesting. But use all midgets. I watched him the other day with that lady he did an interview with. And I mean, like, he had his babies with him. His babies. His babies. You guys seen the interview with me and my friend Tom? You know his Bigfoot Smallfoot? And a blow up doll saved his life. Nitty is too racist. Who does? Well, I understand that, but I just think it's a shame that woman's out there on the street doing that and she didn't even have change for a 20. I mean, like, and that's because throughout history, oh, thank you, Latche. Throughout history, like, they'll be paying women a fucking less, people experience women uh, less money than they'll pay, an 18-year-old kid doing roofing or something, you know? I keep wanting to tell that story about Bonnie and Clyde movie too, which really it's probably not even that funny. It just was showing like what a douchebag I am. But Tom, you mean my friend Tom? Yeah, it was to him. He's, like the father of my friend that I went to high school with. He's just this old guy. All right, we're not getting into that crime scene, Lily. Not getting into that. Hi, Asher Dash. All of them. Asher Dash. I think they should make like Fiddler on the Roof and stuff. We're all trying to be talking about Bonnie and Clyde right now. Every time somebody says something in the room, I'm like, so Bonnie and Clyde. Roseanne's mother in the movie, in the scene where they're like, the shootouts going on, and the brother, I forget what his name was, Gene Hackman, but Bud, right? Bud. And she's screaming. No, she was like a real person, because they were real people, but it was a movie. You guys are just not even gonna think. I don't even know why it came into my head. Kind of just shows what a bitch I am. But I'm not. Because it worked out in the end. But just forget it. But it's really hard to find that on VCR tape, by the way. Money, the original, which I did because, listen, I collected, I must have owned like over 500 movies because I would be like, oh, that's one to own. That's one to own. That's why my daughter, became a film major. Oh, here's something interesting though. Deadpool, right? Deadpool is like death pool, right? I never knew quite what that exactly meant. Do you guys know what it means? Is it dong? Uh, a dong? Dong, a dong, dong, dong. You gonna make my pee pee? Go, dong, dong, dong. Oh, come on. Well, I thought somebody told me that it was a people like betting on, like they used to do it different ways, but now they'll like bet on people who are um they want to try to make them die. And like which one can do, yes, death bets. Yes, death bets. And I thought that was really interesting since Detroit Deadpool came out going after Maddie, and you had a couple of other channels, Jesco, a couple of others going after Maddie, almost like a Deadpool, a Deathpool, or who's going to make them, like, or, oh yeah, who's going to die, yeah, stuff like that. Chicken Winter didn't leave, bitch. She didn't get mad when you asked her about Sharon. I don't see her anywhere. That's what I'm thinking too. And not for nothing, but they, I just think that's something that's becoming a common thing online. It's pretty crazy. Chicken Winter didn't leave, did she? Hope not. Well, what's the guy in the Marvel Comics doing? Deathpool, yeah, Deathpool. I'm just saying, these motherfuckers don't seem like they'd be beyond doing stuff like that, right? Chicken winner. Time for dinner. Bark, 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 bark. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm just saying, I think they're a bunch of bastards. No, don't even say that, Rob. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hold me. Why would she get pissed you're in here? I had you modded before in here. I'm seeing the way. Why would you get mad? Oh, why would she get mad that you were in here? They didn't say you were pinching a loaf. They didn't say you were pinching a loaf. Dropping a deuce. Captain's log. Oh, that must have been when I said, she makes my pee-pee go doing, doing, doing. No, I think they were talking about, Sharon. Yeah. Who do we have, peace? Maddie? What's going on here? Can anybody tell me what's going on? Oh, Maddie. Yeah. I'm telling you, they fucking, no, I think they were saying, if Sharon would be mad if they, I don't even know, like, I don't know why they would worry about somebody being mad if they were in this live stream. That's kind of fucked up. Why would you allow, like, somebody to dictate to you like that anyway? Especially when you had been blocked before in that live stream and not treated very kindly, in my opinion. Until no. They weren't talking about chicken winner. They weren't talking about chicken. Well, why would she be mad that you were in here then? Yeah, one time, remember, and then I think you told her to block you or something. I don't even know what is going on either. Chicken winner, I'm so fucking confused. Man. I'm trying to say, crime scene, what am I, second rate, motherfucker? What the fuck, fucker? 3 more legs and I'll put my hand behind my head. My hand behind my head. My hand behind my head. Yeah, there is. Yeah. And it's getting more and more and more, too. I know it's like violated. But I like to take the leisurely way and my hand behind my head. 6 more legs, I put my finger in my ear. 6 more legs, I put my finger in my ear. Who was what until today? Yeah, what the? I've been seeing like a hamster. What? Who are we talking about right now? I wasn't picking on anybody. I was talking smack. I don't pick on people. I talk smack. Talk smack. I be talking smack. Me too, chicken winner. We need like one of those fucking like directions that like a stewardess or something. Like over here, everybody over here, everybody, stay on track now, people. Thank you, Christ. Jules, let me tell you. Okay, recently, now let me just say, I know this is gonna sound silly as shit. I really believe that Jules likes to like blue is my favorite color. Nobody even knows what we're all talking about, including us. Jules likes to like adapt other people's stories and make them her own. So recently I mentioned about the phone. And so anybody who I used to talk to or whatever, please like text me or call me because, you know, with the new phone, I don't have the numbers. Guess who else? Guess who else? Put in their community post. Recently, my phone, and I get it, and so I don't have my contacts, and they didn't, the contacts, that's a, like, really, Jules? Can't you wait 7 days until my story about my phone is old, and then complain about your contacts being missing? But Jules be lying. I can't remember the password to Jersey with Jules, and then next thing she's like, Mr. Work needs a shout out. He likes cute girls. Uh, fucking, she's in everybody's comment section. Everybody. Talking smack. Wouldn't that be fun though? We could do like fucking like boxing matches. Who wants to butcher you? Butcher you. Are we all drunk? Are we all drunk? um, Me too, AAC. Chicken wing, what you gotta do is go on your laptop, go into your YouTube studio, go to settings, go to community, and there you'll see all the people that are black. No, smoking, but actually, I left it down in the car, and I want to smoke more. I'm not gonna lie, I had a nip. It's a nip. It's a nip of strawberry Smirnoff vodka. I'm hammered. I'm hammered. I'm gonna need an Uber home. I need an Uber. One time I was fucked up over my friend's house. Hey, Grinch. Hammered. I know, right? I gotta get my trees out. I know, I need my brakes on. Oh my god, you guys just don't understand it. Please, somebody send me a mechanic. That would be the best thing to marry, would be a mechanic. If you were gonna marry one or even date them, I mean, a mechanic. Hola, hola, Grinch. Hello, Grinch. Grinch. It is the Grinch. You know, it's kind of funny. That night when Luna came in here, and well, I was thinking more because they were gonna fix my car. Uh, that night that Luna came in here because Diana Santos came in here as fucking Louise Miller, and then blew her like stock account cover. So we were all like, we know who you are. And then Luna came in and said, "Sweetie Diana, dirty Diana. Good night, Simta. I appreciate you." And she said, "Sweetie Diana, come on now, come on." Like she was like escaping the asylum or something. And then she says to Diana, "Vámonos," or whatever. Vamos, vámonos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then Luna stayed talking about the fucking kidnapping and shit. That was kind of funny. In my opinion. Vámonos. Bye bye, Dirty Diana. or Louise Miller, whatever you'd like to be called. Dominoes. Or you remember in the fucking, I'm always like, you know what I remind myself of sometimes? Chris Farley. And when he would, like, do the interviews with people, and he'd go, remember, you know, like that shit, like he's doing a Paul McCartney, who does look a lot like, Angela Lansbury. But, remember the fucking, what is it called? Oh, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. When he was, you know, in the jungle or whatever. And and the fucking tribe was coming up to him saying something. I don't know what they were saying. And he was going, Bumblebee tuna, Bumblebee tuna. That's Bumblebee tuna. And I kind of thought Dumb and Dumber was funny too. He was like, our pets' heads are falling off. I can't put him to sleep. I like stupid stuff. So anyway, that lady and Bonnie and Clyde. The first one, see, I can't remember the first one at all. I did like that though. He's like, I hate goodbyes. He doesn't even know the lady. And Happy Gilmore was funny too. I don't care. That's funny. I thought it was funny when those movers were betting him to, you know, hit the golf ball. And he hit the golf ball and it hit the guy in the head. First it broke the window, then it hit the guy in the head. And then the lady was yelling out the window and it hit her in the head. I'll go get my weed. Is that what you're saying? The price is wrong, bitch. And that guy, Scooter McGovern, or whatever his name is, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? My kid for Earth. You got to try the haggis. Kanye said what to? She takes my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a traveling. Something, something. Yo, she's gold digger. Way out of line. Bum, 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 bum. I think I really did well on that first line. And it's a mockingbird don't time. Good night, Alder Dice. Illuminati. Illuminati. I saw Jamie Foxx in concert. Remember when he was Luanda? You don't think I'm pretty? I'm really shocked about like the whole like Katie Holmes. Well, I mean, like I could see why he's sick. He's sick now. Is he? That's sad. I like Katie Holmes. I like Dawson's Creek, and it's Creek, not Crick. She take my money. I love that song. What's the jab? What jab? Oh, don't talk about the jab. I know what the jab is. I get you. I get you. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. It was so sad when Jennifer died. Or wasn't it? What was it? Oh, her real name was Michelle in it. Remember? But her name was Jen. Jen. Remember? She died. So sad. I didn't like her at first. She was married to Heath Ledger. No, but we'd be dancing away to that song. I like that. Me, Kanye. Heart problems on the show. It was on the show. It wasn't in real life. Why are we talking about food? Salami. Molecular salami. I'm a salami. Yeah, Jen. Did you ever see Collateral? Good night, crime scene, Louie. Breakfast casserole. That sounds good. Good seeing you too. Crime scene, Louie. Go clean up the crime scene. You take my money when I'm in need. You'll get trifling. Whatever. Stand this feeling. Music. Um, remember that guy Louis that used to? Didn't he die? That hosted. Didn't he host Family Feud for a little while? The big guy. I like Jim Gaffigan. I think he's funny. Hot Pocket. Have you tried the Hot Pocket? Hot Pocket? Oh, now it's Steve Harvey. It was Richard Dawson when I was growing up. Then the other guy, Ray something, he hosted it. Yeah, right. Survey Village has fun of life itself too. Tattoo. I wonder if he had any tattoos. You shut up. Remember that guy that was like just a torso? Used to be on Jerry Springer. Remember him? And he was really fast on his hands. And he would like be underneath people's chairs and like sneak up behind them and like crawl up their chair. Just saying. I had friends who were on Jerry Springer. Back when he would like give a thought at the end of the show and try to be like, serious at the end of the show. They were all up there, man. We all know him. We were like, oh my god, look at this shit. He always says he's gonna kill himself and he never does. And Jerry Springer was like, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like she was like so mad about it. Like, what the fuck? I mean, they were all very nice people, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I would go on Jerry Springer. And I would only want to go on Oprah if it was for one of the giveaway shows. One time she did this thing just to see, like it was an experiment. She had all these, people like line up just to see if, other people would start lining up. And they did. People were lining up. They didn't even know what they were lining up for. And then they had people go up to them and say, what's going on? Like, what's lining? And they were like, I don't know. But they were all just lining up. They didn't know what it was. Ain't that funny? And then another time she had a flash mob and it was Black Eyed Peas. And they did, I got a feeling, ooh, yeah. And everybody was dancing. Oh my God. So cool. I was like, not a flash flood, flash mob. So I do believe I'm going to bid you a farewell and adieu. I hope you're all wonderful. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you all have a great night. I want to thank all of you guys. I appreciate this is a fun chat. Not saying like really anything really came to fruition, but it was fun and it was a nice chat and it was everywhere and it wasn't really that bad. Like that's sometimes live streams sometimes in this community. So I appreciate you all. I'm gonna run downstairs and get my weed out of the car. Peace, love, and tacos. And thank you, you guys. I appreciate you all so much. Kindness is free. Encourage people. And stay funny. Stay funny. Humor is great. Laughing is fundamental. Peace, love, and tacos. Thank you, you guys. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good night.